Welcome back, regular viewer, loyal subscriber, to the stories of the Hecatoncheires, the Hundred-Handed, in BattleTech. Here we are in orbit around the planet of Tarragona, but there's nothing left for us here. I am going to hit navigation, and we are going to see where we're off to next. We have a travel contract up here to Portland, so let's go to the command centre and pick up one of those contracts and move further around, going clockwise towards our priority mission. Right, we're at 3 Skull mission here, Decapitation. It is an assassination mission, and if this goes well we will consider doing this 3.5 Skull, incredibly difficult 1.5 million Seabill battle, but let's see how it goes first. We're still good for money, got 7 months in the tank, so I'll still prioritise getting a bit of loot. It's going to reduce my reputation with the magistracy, but I think we'll be okay.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Right, exiting orbit of this moon of a moon of a moon.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Okay, we're down to 6 months. Morale is super, so we shouldn't have to do anything. I mean, we could save some money, I suppose, and this would take us back up. But you know what? I'm still feeling generous for the guys at the moment. We've got an upgrade completing.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Thanks, Farah. Let's have a look what other upgrades we can now do. Nothing much. Let's just pop the structural reinforcement on. Won't increase our costs that much, and we've got 1/3 and that'll do in a month.
Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
At least that will mean that the Argo is structurally sound and have decent power systems. Is there anything that needs doing in the mech bay? I haven't asked Yang to do anything. What's going on with this Centurion? It just needs a repair. Okay, it won't take very long. I think I'm kind of happy at the moment. We've got our missile boat here with 2 10s and a 15 rack, with 2 15s and 2 10s with plenty of LRM ammo, and the missile suite. We've got our sniper Highlander. We've got the short range Griffin with the snub PPC and twin SRM6 pluses, and a selection of secondary mechs with UACs and what have you. So I think we're doing pretty well at the moment. So let's just leave the Centurion to be fixed. Just a bit of an armour repair.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
I don't think there's any needs to strip down anything else. Letters from home. Thanks to the modern day miracle of the hyperpulse generator, well, it's not modern day. You know, the HPG was developed out of the work on the Kiane Fushida drive, which was hundreds of years ago. Anyway, it's mail day aboard the Argo. Crew members filter into and out of the communications room to receive messages from home. Later that evening, there's a knock at the door of your personal quarters. Upon personal quarters seems a bit redundant there. It could be just your quarters, because assuming that... Anyway, upon opening the door, Coas slips inside and hands you a datapad. Commander, I'd already read half of this message before I realised it wasn't mine. It's addressed to Behemoth, from a long-distance lover back home. It's a breakup letter. A torn expression creases Coas's face. I just don't know what to do. She would be devastated. Do I pass the letter on to her? Do I keep it to myself? Look, yeah, considering her morale is fine, but, you know, she's a big girl, she can take it. Long-distance love affairs in the middle of a war zone are very difficult to maintain, aren't they? So, pass it on to its recipient. Coas considers for a moment, then nods and leaves your quarters. Later that week, you run into Behemoth in the mess. She seems distracted, with dark circles under her eyes. It may take a while before Behemoth shakes this off. At a nearby At a table nearby, Coas catches your eyes and nods. While it was a tough call, Coas is clearly at peace with his decision to not delay the inevitable. Yes, I think that is a fair decision. Let's carry on. We've got a week to Portland, and then we'll have something to take Behemoth's mind off of it. In this case, an assassination mission. I've got cat fur all over my keyboard. This is horrible. Why do cats like sleeping on keyboards? I've got 3 keyboards here, and she always picks the one I like to be using. Ugh. Never mind, I'm sure you'll forgive me. Right, Portland, ready to receive the current contract? Not yet, let's just have a look at what's going on in the shop. Alright. We've got some AC2s with bonus accuracy. Crit, bonus accuracy, plenty of weapons in here. We've got bonus stability damage AC20, which is quite nice. We've got a UAC 20. I will never pass the UAC 20 up, just in case we... There's a lot of money.
New weapon systems available.
But that's a lot of weapon for your money. Okay, there's nothing much else here we will be looking for. So let's go to the hiring hall. Can we pick up anyone else? We've got 4 extra berths, and we'll be looking for the cheapest recruits. You give me the cheapest recruits, that's why I'm in love with you. No, okay. Let's launch the contract. Bump, bump, bump. We've got 3.5 with our standard build. I know Behemoths and low spirits, but that just means that costs for morale and abilities are increased. But I think we're going to be doing okay with this loadout. We've been doing okay with it up till now. You might hear the pitter-patter of rain outside. Autumn has definitely arrived here in the UK. Leaves are coming off the trees in gold and red showers. And we are getting regular rain, and the temperature is starting to drop towards the end of the year. Okay, be alert for anything. Will do.
Command interface initiated.
These are the coordinates the locals provide, so the insurgent leader should be in the area. Move up to get eyes on the target and any escort he may have. Once he's down, head for the evac point.
Let's get this over with so we can go swimming.
The swimming? Yes, I suppose so. Right, we've got enemy reinforcements on the left, enemy supporting forces on the right, and the insurgent leader is right ahead. So we don't want to be pincered by these two. We really want to be taking one or other of them out first. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. It's probably all that cat fur. So the question is, do we bang over to the right here and engage this force here before swinging back and destroying these guys, or do we head over here first, take on the reinforcements, swing back? So are we doing a kind of a Z shape, or are we doing an S shape? I think we'll go S. Let's sprint you over.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Coordinates received.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
Really? What, here? Well, I don't think so. Let's run up the side of the tree line here, because we can then move into cover if we need to. Let's make sure Medusa takes the lead, I think.
Move into position. I've got an unknown on sensors.
There's the contact. Okay.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We'll just use our manoeuvrability down here to stay out of long-range fire. So this is 55-ton medium. We're going to reserve here, see what other signals appear on the scope. Okay.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah, I think you'll be alright. Is a 50. So let's assume we've got a medium lance over here. We'll take these guys out first. Right, too low, too high. 2H Shadowhawk. We've got down here 45, so with a 45 with a heavy laser, was that? Okay, let's see what we might have here. Who's going to be first?
Good to go.
Could drop him off in cover here, but she doesn't get a very good shot on, or I could swing a... Ideally, we would get in cover. Or I can actually come this way and get shots on. I don't know, no decent place to move Behemoth, so maybe starting with is not a good idea. I'm just going to move up here with the Archer and split my missile fire across these two targets that are in vision. You're not in cover. You're not in cover. And I've got better shots on you. So if we split fire, do most of the weapons at A and one of them at B, we will take down one evasion pip here, one here, and do the most damage on here, and we'll try and take this Griffin down first thing.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, I only got 45. Not sure I've got enough morale to be doing any shots, so perhaps it would be better if Medusa takes up the front shot.
Copy that.
This is a bit inconclusive at the start.
What's up, boss?
Shots are not brilliant. But I think we'll have at least a 75 shot here. And you'll be in cover. Oh, of course it costs you more, so I don't quite have enough. Well, maybe one of these two will hit. No, clearly not. Disappointing. And Briareous. Right, we're all in cover. Now this Griffin variant still has a lot of weapons packed in its right hand side. So it's got the large and two mediums, and it's only got the LRM-5 in here. So if we take the right torso out, it's still going to be lacking in firepower.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage.
And apart from melee, that no longer really presents us with a threat. Okay.
orders.
25, 55. Well, we'll go for another
On my way.
shot, but this time we'll precision strike up here and we'll go for a headshot with the UAC 20. Well,
Reporting.
took out the other side of the vehicle, now it's really got nothing left. So Medusa should be able to
Orders.
follow up and finish it off. I'm dropping back a little bit. There's some decent shots there.
Moving out.
And I think we'll finish this guy off. He's struggling now. Okay, got the 4P Hunchback, plenty of lasers. Got some good shots on Medusa there. Phoenix Hawk. Yeah, we're lining up a little bit for them here, so stray shots are going to be a thing. We might just want to spread out a little bit. Okay, glitch.
I hear ya.
Let's just drop you back a little. Now we can split fire over place. You're in cover. So we reckon the Griffin's going to be knocked out very easily. And let's just do some secondary fire here, and we'll take down the Griffin if we can. There she blows. Just take the evasion pips off here. Right. Now, of these mechs, in terms of threat, the Hunchback has the most firepower here considerably. I've never been impressed with the 2H Shadowhawk's firepower. In the tabletop game it's worse than in the computer game. They've had to significantly buff the power of the AC5 compared to the medium laser just because of the weight difference. Autocannons were proving to be very difficult in the tabletop game to justify. Phoenix Hawk has, some decent lasers, but not stellar impressed. But let's fire the bulk of our weaponry over here. Are you in cover? You're not. But we can keep these guys on us. I could do a medium laser on each of them, I suppose. Large laser on each of them.
Engaging multiple targets.
So spreading the damage around here, which is never really a recommended approach. You want to be focus firing these guys down more than anything else.
Ready for orders.
So let's see what I can do with if we can swing. So my shield arm is down here. It could be that the enemy will take advantage of that, and
Location.
I'll get lots of lasers in the back. So that's precision strike here, and let's see if we can take the Phoenix Hawk out in one go. Good shot.
Oh, salvage that.
Right, now, Medusa.
Waiting for orders.
Again, we'll just swing out left-hand side towards the Hunchy here. And we'll use our heat capability. Let's take coolant vent now. Start the cooldown period, if you pardon the pun. Centurion should be able to weather the punishment here. There's Hunchy going. That was in the left hand side, so everything into the shield side.
Losing armor.
Didn't quite get a back shot on me, which was good. Right, glitch.
What can I do for you?
Both of these guys are now in cover, so we can probably just split with the 15s.
You betcha.
Keep the 10s to ourselves. Okay, that's off. Why won't it switch off the... Right, A, B, and I want A here, no I want nothing here, and I want nothing here, I want A here and B here. Why is it this is a bit weird. It looks like these are turned off. We'll just make sure, because that should be breaching shot. Okay, that's breaching, that's good. That one's breaching as well. Right, we can get a shot on the right torso here, which I think will be worthwhile. And I don't think splitting fire here is going to be useful.
Engaging target.
I was frankly hoping to do more to his right torso than that. Good, they're spreading their fire around my mechs, that's positive news.
Commander.
So let's see if I can head and get a shot on
Affirmative.
this guy. We'll do precision strike again on the hunchback. We'll try a headshot, why not? Cause that's the way, I like it, that's the way, I like it.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
That's probably another Phoenix Hawk if that's the kind of large laser shot from a 45 that we're expecting. Okay, reducing. Let's get a bit closer, we can shoot this guy in the back. He's getting quite weak on the front, and there is SRM ammo in there, so maybe it would be better to get a front shot here.
Head down.
Fire! Right in the middle. Another medium lancer over there. Evidently nothing with LRMs. And that's the assassination target. Twin PPCs.
Warning. Armor low.
Okay, what do we have? A Marauder? Here's a 75. That'd be interesting. Right, glitch.
Waiting for orders.
This guy's about to fall over. But you're kind of in
On my way.
close range, which I don't like for somebody in your range. We'll stick some missiles in here. It'll probably touch off the SRM ammo. This is likely to kill him. Death by twos.
And stay down.
Right, so Briareous. You've still got 75 on your leg, but you don't want to be hanging out with your bottom exposed. So let's maybe jump over here. We're not going to get eyes on, which is kind of disappointing. We could use this to block line of sight to these guys coming in this direction. Yeah, don't need to jump, just walk to the edge of the forest. Swing round and maybe just brace. Let's see what you got. Punchy? Is it just going to be a mirror lance? What have we got down here? Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, you're a bit stuck down here, aren't you? Perhaps if I have you sprinting back, you can cool down a little bit. Yeah, we're suddenly finding ourselves mobility impaired here. The lack of jump jets on these mechs. I can't quite get the mobility I'm looking for to get line of sight. Hello. Yeah, cover did me well there.
Damage minimal.
Right.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, it can just swing round here. You're in cover, but that's okay. Let's just hit you with everything. Got a head hit there. That was good. And then Briareous. Let's just keep heading over here, and we'll keep out of line of sight.
Engaging jump jet.
And let's see if we can take this guy head hunting.
Engaging target.
Yeah, I did get a head hit there, so he's had one missile and probably a large laser to the head. Highlander can shrug this off. Yeah, so the Marauder's got 9 points left at the top.
Yes, Commander.
I can't get my other forces into decent firing arc. Let's just have to just sprint them up. So this was my mistake, not taking the high grounds and actually dealing with the forces to the right instead of the left. The Z would have left us high and able to shoot down later on. But I don't think we're going to suffer unduly. Let's get some good eyes on here. Enforcer, dangerous package. Clearly can't hit Medusa moving at high speed. So Glitch, you've now got a target-rich environment. So who do we want to have a go at? Everybody seems to be in cover of one sort or another. So I could just limit you to shots of 3. You, and you. A, B, and C, and turn this gun off. we're still going to overheat. Okay, so make this A and turn this gun off. And then we're okay.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Okay. You seem to be struggling, Mr. Marauder. Maybe I can help. So let's try and jump over here. Precision strike. You in the head, please.
Engaging target.
No. No head hit there.
Receiving you.
Okay, I can get some shots on here finally. Not good shots, admittedly.
Moving out.
50. 85 on the Hunchback. Even better if we can make a precision strike and take the head off. Not quite. Guess a hat trick was too much to ask for. No, Medusa's too hard a target.
Commander.
Alright, let's show them what's what. Right, we will come up here, but we're going to give you vigilance to protect you a little. If we're hitting on the right hand side here, this could well disrupt the Hunchback's weaponry.
I think I hit something good.
Yeah, caused it some difficulties there. In fact, so many he's backing away.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. We're still overheating here for the moment. The Enforcer is not in cover. So let's take a 10 off there, 10 off there. So 2 15s maybe? So let's do a 15 on you and you.
Line up now. Down, Commander.
I was hoping to get more shots on the right hand torso there, but beggars can't be choosers. Same as here, I wanted the right side to be being hit more than anything else. Vigilance is useful there.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Good stuff. And you're trying to make sure that I don't have line of sight, but it's not going to work. Because I can continue to see you.
Engaging ducted.
And here it is the Highlander making the flanking manoeuvre, so this is causing them difficulties. They don't know which way to point. So here's left hand side shot. That's left hand side, that's not useful. So I think we're just going to put everything in the Marauder here, take something off the left.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. Now hopefully Medusa will be able to get into cover this turn.
Move into position.
And we're going to vent. Let's see if we can get some crit shots. Well, we're front on the Marauder, and honestly, the more we can pour into it, the better, I think, at this phase. Lots of internal shots there, that's good. Lots of things into the left hand side. We've got structure exposed. I suspect that's on the shield arm. It could be the torso. Let's have a look at a behemoth now.
Good to go.
Yeah, shield arm. So we're okay here. So let's just come up and make sure left hand is facing for the most part. And who do we want to try and take out? That Hunchback is still packing a punch. So is the Enforcer. Phoenix. He could topple the Marauder, but he's already very badly damaged. So it does look like, let's try and take the Marauder out. That means we can finish off these guys or run away as we like. Rocking the 40% damage reduction here. On this map, breaching shot seems to make a big difference. It's annoying the camera moves so slowly that we don't pick up the whether that shot hit.
Good to go.
Okay. Okay, so just A and B. A and C, okay.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Yeah, we're gradually chewing through those lasers. Right, Briareous. Let's start giving them some difficult decisions to make. So this is left hand side of the Enforcer, which will be good because there is the large laser in there. This is a rear shot on the Phoenix Hawk, which has very little armour. That's quite tempting. Left shot on the Hunchback I'm less enamoured with. I think it has to be the rear shot on the Phoenix Hawk, isn't it?
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, we're fantastic forest fighters because of Bulwark.
Ready for orders.
We'll just move up here. We're going to put Vigilance on. And probably the Hunchback. Although we can defang the Phoenix Hawk, but the Hunchback's a better target here. Good damage reduction there for the Vigilance. Medusa.
Orders.
I need you to stay in cover so we keep getting those benefits, but
Coordinates received.
let's see what we've got. The Hunchy, please. Let's get those crits going. Okay, well, took the arm off. I suppose that's something.
Target taking a critical hit.
Missed with the autocannon. I think we're getting the measure of these guys. We may have been outnumbered
What can I do for you?
at the beginning, but we're getting there. You can just stay there. A, B, C, off. One for each. Have fun.
No problem. I've got some gum for everyone.
Punchy's down. Enforcer is getting a bit battered. Right. Phoenix Hawk. Neither of these guys are in cover, which is amusing. So let's multi-target here, and we'll mostly aim for the Enforcer, but we'll ping a large laser in the Phoenix Hawk's direction just so he doesn't feel like he's missing out.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ooh, took his leg out. Fantastic.
Ordered. Got it.
Oh, overheat, huh? Yeah, it's worth it. Oh, missed with the second shot.
Frying my internal.
Yeah, we'll have to sort that out.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Okay, so I can take off the PPC. We can just pop them in the Enforcer's legs and hopefully finish him off. No, clearly not. Missed. Okay, good stuff. This is taking a little while, but I think we're getting
I
there.
hear ya.
A, B, off, and off.
Line 'em up and I'll shoot 'em down, Commander.
Swing back the other way. Let's see if we can take your leg out.
Engaging target.
Oh, unbelievable. That's okay.
Standing by.
Because I want you to just swing around and punch this guy, please. That should help you cool down.
I waited to it.
Nice.
Forward critical hit.
What do you need?
You are really badly smegged.
On my way. That hit something good.
Yeah, he's struggling now.
Good to go. Moving out.
Right, shots through the back.
Bang! You're dead.
Yes, indeedy. Don't really want to knock my leg off, so maybe we'll just go in and do a brawl here. On the right hand side.
Engaging.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Wow! Punched his head off. For all of those shots that aimed at the head that just went wild, that was
Destroyed.
brutal.
Mission successful.
Alright, we took a bit longer on that than perhaps we should have done, team, but not bad. Not bad. Yeah, got some internals there on Behemoth. Perhaps low spirits led to that, but she still got 3 kills. Right, we can finish a 4P. We can take a piece of Marauder. We can finish a 2H. Got plus 10 damage, AC5. I still don't think that makes the AC5 a very good weapon, because against the UAC 5 it just doesn't compare well at all. Right, so many heat sinks, wouldn't know what to do with them all. So let's finish the 2H, then we've got something to sell. Okay. So we'll just see what the butcher's bill is. We'll get the alerts for you've finished a mech.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting. That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay. Right, so are we going to put the 2H in storage? I think we will. And the 4P has a lot of energy, and I think I might prefer it to one of the other mechs in our stable. Let's replace the Enforcer with it. Okay, let's get to the mech bays and do our repairs. It's just the Centurion. Take 2 days. Right, so I've put dual UAC 2s in here with 3 tons of ammo. So it's just a long range sniper with a degree of movement potential. I'm not sure I like it though. This has got the UAC 10 in it. It's a popular build. This one's dual large laser. This is our kind of mixed missile and PPC thing. This has the UAC 5 Plus. And this is built around SRM systems. So it's a bit of a brawler. Don't like this either. Oh well. Well, that'll be me done for the moment. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you join me again soon for more adventures of the Hecatoncheires. But until then, I'll see you later. Take care. Goodbye. Bye.